Okay, this one's going to be an interesting one. It's absolutely huge. I won't be able to show it to you properly on camera. It's that big. So I'll just have to show you a bit of it when we finally set this silly shitter up. Let's see what we can do with it. No, we don't want copied paper. We're not up that stage. Wonder how big we're gonna make it. Gonna leave it on 100. Okay, let's see what this big thing is. It looks as large, almost as large as a tablecloth, and it's got sequins, lots of sequins, little ones. We're going to put this on the glass. Somehow we're going to make this into a really nice demo. Sorry about the really shitty camera work, but I'm trying to just bunch this up throw this up on the glass, and we're going to make it, I think, a movement piece. So it's a little bit mucked up, and the camera's blurring on me. I just bumped the camera and it made the lens go all blurry. So it's all fixed now. Let's see how that looks. Okay. Yeah, that looks nice in some ways. Still very, very tiny. You can just make out the sequins and the movements. Don't know what to do with it, folks. I'm trying to get this demo out before the toner runs out. It'll run out, I'll just open and close the front cover. This is the last demo for the day, so it should be fine. If the toner runs out, all I have to do is just open and close the front cover, and that'll get me through. So I want to make this a good demo. I already did a couple of bum demos because I was worried about the toner. So yeah, now this looks interesting. I do like that stretched bit. Wondering if we're going to use it. We're going to use this piece we're going to try another one. Folks. These are not easy to do, this type of demo. That looks interesting. It's not that much colour compared with the last one. I like this one better, but it's not exactly suitable. So I'm going to try that again. Yeah, that looks really nice. We've even got the edge of the cloth on there, which I wouldn't normally like, but it looks really quite nice. We're going to stretch this one, I think. We're going to make an elongated one, and we're going to make that probably the centre of the job. So if the toner runs out, I just have to open and close the front cover. That'll keep me going long enough to hopefully finish this demo. Wondering what we're going to do here. Going to leave it on that. Now we're just going to put this one aside. very nice piece of cloth. It looks like it's probably a tablecloth or something similar. So I'm going to just try and guesstimate how much length we're going to need for this. That's a tough one. Just going to keep this in play. So we're going to just put this up against the edge there. So we're going to make that there like so. And we straighten it up nicely. And we're just going to work out what enlargement we're going to make of this. So on the vertical, on the horizontal is the one we're interested in most. 100 and 130, 150, and the vertical is going to be a mere 104. Let's see if we can turn this into something nice. But not all my demos work out, folks. That's part of being an artist. And what I do, doesn't always work out the way I want. I do get grumpy with myself when that happens, but I have to accept that sometimes it just happens. Now we need a bit more length, but not much. And maybe a bit of extra, don't know, we'll see. We're just going to make it a bit longer. So we're just going to make it maybe, let's see how big we're going to make it on the horizontal. We're going to make it 156, and the vertical is going to stay in play. Okay, out it comes. That's our second, not a second piece, this is our, that looks really nice. Thinking maybe going to keep it like that. It looks nice and the colours are really pop out in this colourful way that it is. So wondering if maybe we're going to leave it like that. My intuition's telling me to run with it. So that's our second piece to the job, and I'm wondering where the centre of the job is going to be. Going to make it there. Hopefully I'm right. Hopefully this is the right place for the centre. I was thinking that could be, but it's all dark. So the magenta toner is running low at the moment, so I'm going to have to get some more toner at some stage. So not today, not tomorrow. It'll have to be perhaps Monday. I'll have to drop into the dealership and pick up some fresh toner. So yeah, and hopefully okay, well the toner hasn't run out. Maybe I was a little bit on the paranoid side of things. I do get a bit, it does upset me when it happens a little bit. Sort of feel like I can't relax and do my demos at the best of my ability. I do regret not, in retrospect, not doing the 2 demos before this as well as I should have. It's always a battle with trying to get things done and trying to do a good job of it. I'm only human, folks. I'm not perfect. But it's a little bit reflective because of the curling. But yeah, wondering if I should do a switcheroo or if that's the best we can get for this. I think now we can just call it quits.